Welcome to my channel Math with Nazia. In this video, we are going to learn the relation between Hcf and Lcm. We have already learned what is a Hcf, what is Lcm, and we have done few examples about that. And we have also done the difference between the Hcf and Lcm. So all these videos are there. You can refer that, and the link is given in the description below. So now let's learn the relation between Hcf and Lcm. So what is the relation between Hcf and Lcm? So there is a formula to find the relation between Hcf and Lcm. So for example, if we have two numbers, so let's name the numbers as A and B. So we have two numbers, a capital A, we'll keep this as A times B. So when we have two numbers, the multiple of two numbers will always be equal to the multiple of the LCM and HCF. This is the important formula. Product of two numbers equals the product of LCM and HCF. Isn't it easy? Product of two numbers is equal to product of LCM. With this formula, we can create three more formulas, but it's enough that we remember this one formula. A times B, that is product of two numbers, equals L times H, that is the product of LCM and HCF. So the other three formulas, let me explain you. Whenever they have given one number and the other number is asked, the other formula would be B equals L times H by A. This will be the another formula. If A is asked, the same way, L times H by B. And if the LCM is asked, it would be A times B by H. And if H is asked, it would be A times B by L. So instead of remembering all these four formulas, we can only remember the first formula, which is A times B equals L times H, which is very easy. And using this formula, let's start doing some word problems. Now, this is our first example. The product of two numbers is 120. If the HCF is 6, what is their LCM? So here directly they have given the product of two numbers, which means A times B equals 120. This is already given. HCF, the H is already given, which is 6. We need to find out LCM. So we will use the same formula. So the product of two numbers equals product of LCM and HCF. So the product of two numbers is already given, which is 120 equals 6 times L. We don't know L. So let the L be as such. So it is 120 divided by 6 equals L. So 120 divided by 6, so L equals 20. So isn't it very easy to find out with this formula? Rather than remembering four different formulas, you will remember only one formula. So now let's see another example. So our second example is the HCF of two numbers is 145 and their LCM is 2175. If one number is 725, find the other number. So here it is a little different question. HCF of two numbers is 145. So our H is 145. LCM is given. L is 2175. If one of the numbers, so let's keep A is 725. So we need to find B. So we will use the same formula. We know what is A, which is 725 times B equals 145 times 2175. H times L. Product of two numbers equals the product of the LCM and HCF. So here B will be equal to 145 times 2175 divided by 725. So when we solve this, the answer would be B equals 435. So isn't it easy? You just need to multiply this and then divide. So always remember one particular formula, which is the product of two numbers equals the product of the LCM and HCF. Isn't it easy? Now let's see the third example for today. So the third example is the LCM of two numbers is 693. One number is 77. The other number is 99. Find their HCF. Now HCF has been asked. So we know the LCM. So L equals 693. So we know the LCM. One number which is A, that is 77. The other number which is B, which is 99. So we know these three things. We have to find out the HCF. HCF is unknown. So we will use the same formula. The product of two numbers equals the product of L and H. That is the LCM and HCF. So let's see. A is 77 times 99 equals 693 times H. So the H will remain as such. 693 would come to the other side. 77 times 99 divided by 693. So when you simplify this, your answer would be 11. So we've got our HCF, which is 11. So isn't it easy? We have to use only one formula for all the questions. You can just keep the unknown number at one side and bring all the known numbers to the other side. So if you have any queries regarding this type of questions, do comment down in the comment section. And for more tips and tricks, do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.